What is going on, guys? I hope you're having an awesome day. So in this video, I just want to talk about how being a dad has affected me. How being a dad has affected my training, my business, and how I manage that stuff now. So being a dad is one of the best things in the world. I loved life before I had a child, but now that I have a child, I can't see life without her. And I am in here playing with her right now. Kinda, I wouldn't say I'm necessarily playing with her, but I'm recording and I'm watching her. So when I am in here playing with her, I do really like to actually spend time with her, learn, play, things like that. But I did decide to go ahead and do the video today. So if you're going to be a dad or thinking about becoming a dad, I just want to let you know that you don't have to give up your life. Things will be good, things will be great, and I'm actually going to close this here. So becoming a dad is a job within itself, but it doesn't have to take up all of your time. So, for example, she comes first, the family comes first. However, I still work out probably just as much as I did before, as well as working on the business and everything else. Now, my life is kind of scatterbrained. I have a lot going on because I work full time. I'm a dad. I do stuff with the family, with my community, the business, and I'm sitting here making a YouTube video that I'm also going to have to go ahead and edit later. So, one thing that has really helped me is becoming efficient with my time. So, before I would go to the gym, for example, and I'd spend like an hour and a half there, but I would say that a lot of my workout was also just hanging out with people, kind of talking to them, saying what's up, just hanging out at the gym like we normally do. But I decided that I'm just going to make a home gym, so that's exactly what I did. And I can get the same workout in, I can get it done in 40 minutes rather than an hour and a half, or even 30 minutes sometimes. And then I'll go for a run. So instead of doing like these 2-hour workouts or 2.5-hour workouts, I can now get it done in like an hour or an hour and 10 minutes. Whatever the case may be, I mean, it all depends on how long I'm going to lift as well as how long I'm going to run. And I only do this 4 days a week because I really don't like to work out on the days that I work. So I am a respiratory therapist, work 12-hour shifts. I have worked out on the days that I work, but it's not the best because I have to give up sleep. And that's one thing that I do on a normal basis is I sacrifice sleep. So I would say I get anywhere between 7 and 7.5 hours on a daily basis because I like to wake up extra early, get my workouts in, work on the business, go for a run, do whatever I need to do. That way, throughout the day, I can actually focus on her as well as spend time with my family. And that's kind of what you need to do. So right now you may go to the gym at, 6 p.m. or sometime after work. You may come home for a little bit. But if you have a kid, they should be your number one priority. You should make sure that they're happy. So for example, if I was recording this video and she started throwing a fit, I wouldn't just leave her over there throwing a fit. I would go take care of her. But she's happy, she's content, and we're going to play together a little bit before nap time. And that's one thing that I've learned to take control of is, well, I'm still working at doing this, but is when to put business stuff first or when to work on business stuff and then when to work on family stuff. Because you do need to separate the two, because if they do collide, then you're just going to be in a big mess. And trust me, I still make the two collide and it gets me in a big mess. Anyway, I just want to let you guys know that becoming a dad is one of the best things in the world. Like I said, in the beginning, I couldn't imagine life without her. And it gives you a little bit more purpose to life because I want to make sure that she's as happy as possible and that she is going to leave a big impact on the world. That she is going to be able to help people just like I'm trying to help people. I also want to be a good role model for her. So this is why I continue to work out and strive to be better, because I want her to see me doing great things. That way she thinks she should do great things as well. Because if you're coming home from work every day and just sitting on the couch watching TV, your kids are going to think, oh, that's what I need to do. They become what they see, essentially. So I will do workouts with her. I go on walks with her and my wife, obviously. We just do a bunch of things together, and we help her strive for greatness, even where she's at now. So like walking, for example. We practice walking. We want her to do as much as possible without pushing her too hard. So I'm going to say right now that she is a year and a half and she is just starting to walk. So we haven't been like walk, 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 walk like crazy. Like this is what you have to do by 9 months. We let her go at her own pace, do a lot of her own things, but we encourage her. So some babies are walking at 9 months and she's a year old and she's just now walking. So that's why I wanted to say that I don't want to be the type of parent that is going to make my kid go to like sport camps and all this other stuff because I want them to. If they want to do it, then yes, you can do that. I will help you 100% of the way. And I want you to do something good, but I don't want you to come home every day and just lay on the couch on your phone. We're not going to do that. We are going to strive for some kind of greatness. We're going to study. We're going to, I don't know, anything besides being lazy, because that's just not in my blood and I don't want it to be in her blood. Do we need time to relax? Of course we do. Are we recording a video? She's just playing with her blocks. She got these blocks for her first birthday. Loves them. If you guys have any questions at all, please let me know. I am no parent expert whatsoever. However, I believe that I can share my experience and I can definitely help you. And that's honestly what it's all about, is just learning, going along the way, and it's helping one another. So, like I said, if you guys have any questions, please put in the comments. I do want to start documenting more about my personal life as well on my YouTube, and just kind of talking about all that good stuff. And what I'm doing, what she's doing, as well as continuing to help you guys grow on social media, help post about the business, everything like that, as well as my fitness journey. So I do have a very wide range of things, but that's because I want to show you guys everything that's going on. I don't want it to be all sunshine and rainbows. I want you to know the hard truths for behind the scenes stuff, because it's not always easy. It's not always fun with anything. Fitness, family, business, you're gonna have bumps in the road, but what's gonna separate you from the other guys, you get back up and you keep on going. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video so far. I think we might play a little bit and then we're gonna go ahead and do nap time. But I did just want to let you guys know that being a dad is one of the best things, and you shouldn't worry about your life being taken away. You shouldn't worry about all your time being scooped up. You can still do the things you want to do. You don't have to worry. You just have to make time for it. And this is why I like to get up early and do all those things. So as I said in the beginning, I call these my dad hours. But yeah, so this is just what I'm trying to do. Quick little vlog, or just me talking to the camera about what's going on in my life and how becoming a dad has affected me. Now, do I do it as much as I want to for the business or whatever? No. Once again, that's on me. I could sacrifice more sleep. I could sacrifice this or that. But they come first. Family comes first. So I want to make sure that happens, because I don't want to be the guy that gets to be 80 years old and say, hey guys, you guys can now afford a whole yacht and everything. We can go on vacation, we can travel the world. And then my kids say, we don't even know you, Dad. We don't want to spend time with you. You never spent time with us throughout our whole life, so we don't want to spend time with you. I want to be there for them. I want to go to their soccer games, their sporting events, any dance recitals, anything that they may have, a science fair. I just want to support them and everything they do, and that's my whole little spiel about this. Anyway, like I said, you guys have any questions, please let me know. This is just kind of me talking to the camera once again. Kind of boring stuff, but it's real. Anyway, keep doing what you're doing. Be 1%.